Well, I was over at HomeGoods yesterday, and I should never go to HomeGoods because they have so many beautiful things. But I was returning a few things that I got for my birthday from my husband, and they didn't fit well, and I will be showing those probably sometime next week. You know, I only have so much time. But anyway, I had to share this right away. Was this not the most beautiful stuff I've ever found? And I've been looking for these lacy type of serving pieces, and I haven't had any luck at finding them. And I was over at HomeGoods buying these for my uh, fairy gardens I'm going to be doing in June. So I bought two fairy houses, so that's what I went for. And the little trays they're setting in are also bought at Dollar Tree, if you can believe it, and they are round serving trays for cupcakes. $1. Yay! You know how much Grandma loves Dollar Tree when they have things that are beautiful and inexpensive. And I'll show you a couple different ways I can use them besides serving trays. So anyway, that's what I went over for the little birdhouses to make some fairy posts, and this is what I happened to run across. First, I saw the beautiful teapot. I said, oh my gosh, is that teapot not beautiful? Because you all know I have a teapot collection that I'm building. And it's taking me a while, but I'm getting quite a few now. But now I'm looking just for something different, unique, something like this teapot. Beautiful. Going to take the lid off because I don't want to take a chance of breaking it. And I don't think you could buy it much cheaper at a secondhand store. $10, $9.99. And this company was established in 206. It says this is Pepper Tree Table Toppers. Only bad thing, made in China. It says it's dishwasher safe and microwave safe. So that was not a bad price. Look at all the beautiful detail work on this teapot. I just loved it. All the beautiful swirls, and I don't know if you can see all the ridges that are here. Oh my gosh. That's another reason why I bought it. And then look at how beautiful the handle is. Now, that teapot alone was a great find, but when I saw this serving piece, I went crazy because this was exactly what I've been looking for. That's why when I go to HomeGoods, I always go over to where they have their dishes, just in case I run across something that I like. And you never know when you go what you're going to find, and if you find something you like, you better buy it, because when you go back, it won't be there. And when I checked out the register, they told me these things were flying out. So they didn't have much when I was there, but I guess they had a lot at one time when I was there on Tuesday. And this was $12.99, so that's not a bad price either. And you and look at all the detail work on the base of this. Oh, everything about it was just beautiful. And all the detail work about this too. Look at all that detail work. Oh, I just couldn't believe how beautiful it was. Then I noticed, let me put the teapot back. And the color of the white matches perfectly in all three pieces. And this one was underneath some other trays, and I kept looking to see if I could find a tray that matched that cake stand or riser, whatever you want to call it, and I did. I got so excited. I had to put some other things back because I couldn't afford to buy everything. Because when I saw these three items, I had to have it. And this was another $9.99. And the reason why everything matches, because it's all made by the same manufacturer. So that's why all the colors match and no trouble. Because as you can see, the cupcake stands or trays are a different color of white, but they match my fencing, and the trim on my birdhouses perfectly. So you do always sort of have to be concerned about the shade of white, because there's a million different shades and not everything works together. Like, I probably wouldn't put these pieces all together, but I would put these serving pieces and teapot together because they match perfectly. Well, let me know what you think. I thought I got some great buys. Oh, I don't think I told you the price of the birdhouses. And the birdhouses were not bad either. None of this stuff was on sale either. $12.99. So I don't think you can beat $12.99. And when you figure in that these little birdhouses came with a base, came with fencing, and they had flower boxes on both of them, and the flowers were already in it. And if I tried to put something together like this, it would probably cost me more than $12. So I thought they're more than worth it. And they're basically the same house except different colors. But I really like them, and I think I have one in the house already that I bought a few months back. I would have liked to got something looking a little different, but they didn't have too many left. I guess it's the end of the season, or whatever they had just sold out. So you have to be happy with what you can find. Well, let me know what you think about this haul. Everything here was from HomeGoods except for the little trays here, and they only were $1, and you can't beat that. Now, what I was going to show you, what works good, because you know Grandma, she's always trying to do different things in different posts. Now, these whites do not match, but I do want to show you that you could do something. I don't know if you saw what I did there. I put that tray upside down on top of the riser, and look at how cute that looks, and it goes nice. Now, of course, if you look down there, you can see the whites don't match, but when you're just from here, you can't even tell, and it looks beautiful. So I could use these trays and these different things multiple different ways. That was another reason why I bought it. I could tell right off the bat, this could be something I could use in lots of different ways. And I like to repurpose a lot of stuff I own and have, because I don't have a lot of money. And see, you could even set it up like that and put your little houses on. Let me know which way you like the best. If you liked it like this inside the tray or on top of the tray. I thought it looked really nice. So let me know what you think. You know, Grandma, she's always trying out new ways of using things she already owns and has, because I don't have a lot of money. I know it doesn't seem like it, because it seems like I'm always spending it. But this here, I will get probably like maybe 6 or 7 posts, and probably 3 or 4 this month, because I'm going to put this in a tea for a post. That'll be the teapot, the riser, and the tray, and I'll put some food or some fake food on it. And then I probably will do a tablescape with a fairy theme, and I will use this tray upside down on top of this riser without the teapot, and you'll have another one there. And then I'll do a couple out in the garden with these, so there's 2 more posts. So soon Grandma has already planning her post how she can repurpose these items and do lots of different things. That's what you need to do. Think out of the box a little. Think how you can reuse stuff over and over again and have it always look a little different, even though you're using the same exact items. Well, let me know what you thought about this shopping trip. And there really wasn't too many items there. There's 7 items, and it was under $40 for all of it put together, because the trays here brought it where it wasn't too expensive, because they were only $1 a piece. This was 10, this was 10, And the serving tray, what was it, $12? And the birdhouses were, I think, $26 for the pair of them. So that wasn't really that bad. Well, maybe it was. Maybe it was over 40. Okay, under 60. I guess Grandma should say that. It's probably under $60. But I probably will have 5 posts. So if you divide it out into 5 posts, that's probably $10 a post. And after I do it, then they're free from then on. And I'm sure I can double or triple that in the next couple of months. Because like I said, I'm doing 30 fairy gardens in June, and I'll use these houses in the house for a display, and I'll use them outside in the garden for a display. So that will give me double duty on these houses also. So, you know, Grandma, work, 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 repurpose, repurpose. Hugs and kisses to all of you that made it to the end. I'm so glad. So glad you enjoyed what you saw. Hugs and kisses. Take care, my awesome friends. Don't forget, lots of fairy gardens coming up in June. First Friday in June, we're having our fairy garden challenge, and it's a water theme. So you need to put some kind of water feature in your fairy garden for the first Friday of June. Anytime after 9 a.m., and I don't even care if it's in the evening, because I realize everybody works and it makes it very hard to put things up right on time.